I live in the American Gardens building on West 81st Street, on the 11th floor. My name is Patrick Bateman. I'm 27 years old.
He presents himself as this harmless old codger. Inside.
But inside doesn't matter.
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think two things. One part of me wants to take her out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet and treat her right.
And what the other part of him think?
What her head would look like on a stick.
There is an idea of a Patrick Bateman, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there. Something horrible is happening inside of me, and I don't know why. My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my days. I feel lethal, on the verge of frenzy. I think my mask of sanity is about to slip.
So, What's up, boys? How you doing? Welcome to another stream. Hope you guys have been well. I just changed the name from Strength Theory to Theory Vlogs. It just felt more fitting, man. Especially once we start traveling more again. We're going to be doing a ton of training, like in different cities, in different places, different countries. Well, yeah, definitely different countries. But I feel like that'll definitely encompass the channel more and open it up to more things such as like eating, training, traveling, and just me and whatever the adventures entail in general.
I have all the characteristics of a human being.
All right.
Flesh, blood, skin, hair.
All right. What do we got going on tonight?
Except for greed and disgust.
Okay, let me get the live stream up 1 second. All right, we're good to go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Greetings, Eric. What up, dude? What am I drinking? Dude, I just had ramen with 5 eggs. And now and then I right away went and got a smoothie. Protein smoothie. They gave me some extra, so yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So vlog is short for video log. It's actually 2 words that's been put into one. Vicious farts incoming? No, dude, my body metabolizes whey and protein and eggs really well. It actually does the quite opposite. So, yeah. I've been having protein shakes since I was like 18, so.
I live in the American garden.
And I only eat I only take high quality ones. It's the garbage low quality like protein concentrate, whey protein concentrate that usually makes people shit themselves. Essentially, if you cheap out on your protein.
But inside doesn't matter.
If you get a higher quality protein, particularly an isolate where they even go as far as extracting the lactase. And you're good. I like chocolate or chocolate protein. What up, bro? How's it going, everyone on Twitch? Do people in Canada watch NFL? Yeah. Eggs are the best.
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think 2 things. One
Listen
part
to
of me wants
J.K.
Take her out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
And what the other part of them think.
What her head would look like on a stick.
What's going on, man? Talk to me, baby.
There is an idea of a Patrick Bateman, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory.
Were you always vegan, or did you
And
find it
occupy my cold
difficult to
gaze,
transition?
and you can shake my hand and
Do you find
feel
you get enough
flesh within
protein?
yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles
Do you find, like, do you have to supplement a lot, like different amino acids or vitamins and stuff like that? Or I love animals, and it really bothers me that I do eat meat. It always did, but at the same time, I feel so good. I, you know, branded protein powder. So I look at the scoop size and then the amount of protein that you get, and you subtract that, you'll get what's left over. So whatever's left over is not protein. It's usually just filler shit that they put in there to make it, thick or whatever, clumpy, whatever, carbs, fat, whatever it might be. So, yeah, that's usually a strong indicator of how high quality the protein is. If there's a big gap, it's most likely going to be, a lot of shit that you're paying for that you don't want. You want protein, so. Who's Raja Jackson? Oh, is that Rampage's kid? He's vegan?
something horrible is happening inside of me,
Great.
and I don't know why. My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my days. I feel lethal, on the verge of frenzy.
Isolate is like super
About to slip.
grounded down. It's like a super fine powder. Hydrolyzed is even more fine. Personally, I think hydrolyzed is unnecessary. Oh. I'm a 16-year-old guy in my junior year of high school looking for a sense of direction. What's your best advice? Sure, what's going on? What kind of direction are you looking to take? You must be pointing in one direction, yeah? Where are you going? What do you want to be directed to? Lost a close friend, we had a falling out, and I'm not taking it well. That sucks, man. Things might change. You might talk again, but at the same time, good for you to hold on to your values. And if you tried to communicate and they don't want to, then that's that. Don't ever try to convince someone to be your friend. It should be a very natural process. So if you ever get to a point where you're putting in like more than 50% to be someone's friend
My name is
and it's not being reciprocated, then
I'm 27 years old.
why?
He presents himself as this harmless old codger. Inside.
But inside doesn't matter.
I grew up doing kickboxing until I was like 14 or something like that, 11 or 14. 14? Me too. I can't really. I can't give you any medical advice, man. My psychologist doesn't believe in them, but a therapist or a psychiatrist, they just push medication, in my opinion. So you want to get yourself a good psychologist.
When I see a pretty
I could
girl
recommend a
walking
great
down the
one,
street, I think two things.
Dr. Stephen Phillipson.
Take her out, talk to her,
Look him up.
be real nice and sweet.
He is
What the other part of
one of the for me, well, he is the world leading psychologist in OCD. So do yourself a favor and go down the YouTube rabbit hole and Google rabbit hole of Dr. Stephen Phillipson.
Some kind of abstraction.
I was just on his boat
No real me.
in July.
Only an entity, something illusory.
We're hanging out.
And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.
They're shipping out currently. Great. He's been my psychologist for 7 years. Best money I ever spent on myself. Yeah, fuck those people. No, there's nothing wrong with you, man. But if someone doesn't want to understand you or what you're going through, then that's their choice. They don't have to. Nor should you want them to. Nor should you need them to. Yeah.
Something horrible is happening inside of me,
Mm.
and I don't know why. My nightly bloodlust has overflowed.
You can spend your money on anything that you want in this world.
On the verge of
Might as well spend it on things that really like level up your character.
about to slip.
You know, level up your stat points. I don't know. Can't even do nerd theory. No, it just means that you're getting closer and closer to your goal. And maybe you're just applying to the wrong places. You should have full control over your body. Whatever you don't want to do, you shouldn't do. Whatever you want to do, you should do. So, totally up to you. Holy shit. Starting off 0 super chats to the biggest one that we've had in... I can't even remember when. Nate, thank you for the $100. He says, hey, bro, I'm mid-30s. Been a gym junkie my whole life. Cool. And only in the last couple of years, I have struggled to get back into the gym. Your gym vlogs have given me the final push I need. Oh, cool. Well, fuck, dude. That makes me happy, man. And here I am being lazy. I was supposed to hit legs today. Fuck. I still might tonight, man. Maybe after this stream, I'll go downstairs and do something in the garage. I don't know. Thank you for that, man. That's seriously so generous, and it really goes a far way. Thank you. $100%, dude. Never ask if you should shoot your shot. Just if a girl doesn't want you or doesn't want to talk to you, she'll let you know, and then you back off.
I have all the
But there's no harm in saying hi.
flesh, blood, skin, hair, but not a single clear, identifiable emotion, except for greed. And
Oh, she's a girl. Oh, dude, if she's giving you the cold shoulder, then pay no mind. Disappear out of her life. Focus on yourself. Go hit the gym. How do I meet higher quality people that will influence me better, that I can talk with? Also, what are the best habits to build going into adulthood? Meet higher quality people? Become a higher quality person yourself, and you'll attract that. But I wouldn't really worry about trying to meet higher quality people. I would worry about, elevating yourself first. So one thing that really works for me is I like to see a alternate reality version of myself, and I like to imagine the perfect version of myself. Like everything is what I would want to be, and he exists in this alternate universe. But it's me. What am I not doing that version of me has and has succeeded at? What do I need to do in order to achieve that? And that's why I just never stop.
I'm 27 years old.
He presents himself as this harmless old cod inside.
But inside doesn't matter.
Dude, if she says she's not interested, then it's not a big deal. Yeah. No. Nothing. I'm happy where I'm at. All of my ups and downs in life have led me to here. So I'm good. I'm chilling. I don't know. Not sure.
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think two things. One part of me wants to take her out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
And what the other part of him think?
What her head would look like on a stick.
Damn.
There is an idea of a Patrick Bateman, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory. My cold gaze, and you can shake
Nothing,
my
dude.
hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable.
Nothing.
I simply am not.
Everything that's happened has happened, and nice memory. I don't need to relive it. I want to make new memories. Bro, I think the science bros on YouTube Fitness are just so retarded. I keep trying to think like, oh, I don't want to offend anyone. Fuck it. They're retarded. They're stupid. I don't like science bros on YouTube. The fitness science guys. They piss me off. And they all look like shit. You not notice this? They all just look like nothing. Like for all of that science garbage that they're putting into there, they don't look like anything. If you're gonna do that much, fuck it, you better look like a freaking Frank Zane or something. Derek from More Plates, More Dates is back. Do you like that dude? He's actually a good friend of mine.
Something horrible is happening inside of me.
Yeah.
And I don't
What do you mean he's
know
back? Was he making videos again?
why. My nightly bloodlust has overflowed.
Yeah, he's like an actual personal friend of mine. He's
I feel lethal,
a great guy.
on the verge of frenzy. I think my mask of sanity is about to slip.
I hate it, bro. They make it so fucking complicated. It's so irritating. It drives me insane. I'm like, bro, just lift the fucking weight and shut up. And they all have like the same annoying ass voices. You gotta make sure that you, bro. They're all fucking Star Wars explained. They all remind me of him. Like if he was actually like into the gym, which is probably not even some parallel universe, That's what he would be like. What's up, Mika? Took a break on the videos. We just dropped a solid one on the rock. Nice, dude. Dude, I ate a lot today, man. I ate a lot today. I had sushi, and then I had ramen with 5 eggs just now, and then I had a protein smoothie. And then I'm gonna do some squats later tonight, and then I'll hit the sauna. I don't know who this Jeff Nippard is. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. If he is one of the dudes I've seen that's a science guy, then maybe. I don't know their names. I don't watch fitness YouTube. I don't know fitness people. The one guy I do like, who I know for years now, because we started our fitness channels back when 2011. Matt does fitness. He's a good guy. Yeah. I had a lot of soup today. I also find him. Him I know. Mike Israel, yeah.
But not a single clear, identifiable emotion.
It's just guys that talk with such authority, like, and they're so dogmatic about everything. It just drives me insane. Like, I'm just like, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know these dudes. I used to follow Mike Israel, and then I unfollowed because I'm like, bro, it's too much, man. It's too much. What up, chat? I'm pretty confident in general, but with girls, I overthink and choke. How can I just be smooth with starting a convo with a girl? Usually, the secret with women is to not care. Not care about them, but not care about if they're gonna reject you or not. But you genuinely, you can't be like, oh, I don't care. No, you have to genuinely. It makes no difference to your character. You just, hey, you're not everyone's cup of tea. That's fine. But it's the guys that come off as like a slimy douchebag that are like, but they think they're hot shit. That's a smart girl will see right through that.
I live in the American Gardens building on West 81st Street, on the 11th floor. My name is Patrick Bateman.
Treat her like you would treat an ugly girl? No, don't even, no, like, just treat her like a person. She's just another person, man.
But inside doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was crazy. I've been married for 20 years or get rejected all the time. Well, what the fuck, bro? How do you get rejected by your wife? What do you mean? We call them fuckboys? Yeah. I guess. Later, Pack. That was crazy. Crazy behavior. Pops needs to chill.
When I see a pretty girl walking down the
What's
street,
up, dude?
I think two things. One part of me wants to take her out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
Yeah, you clearly like this girl.
What her head would look like on a stick.
There is an idea of a
Got to mog everyone, especially in the truck.
Only an entity, something
40 bones.
And though I can hide my cold gaze,
What's up, man?
shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable. I simply am not there.
I'll see you later, Mika. You're going to bed early tonight. He does the same thing Henry Cavill does for cardio. Yeah, change it to Theory Vlogs, man. I better do it now before the channel starts blowing up. Strength Theory just it sounds cool, but it's like I don't know. Only the OGs will know, and only the OOGs will know that it used to be Swole Wars Theory. Yeah.
Something horrible is happening inside of me.
Nah, bro, you like her. Don't even. Come on.
My nightly
Come on, bro. I'm a man. I understand. The way you're talking about her, you like her.
on the verge of frenzy.
You like her.
I think my
It
mental
is.
sanity is about to slip.
Yeah, true. I ate the same thing tonight. Thanks, Scotty. Well, not tonight. It was like 5. Did you? Oh no, this is a like official Star Wars shirt. It's a good name. Best places to meet girls? The old folks' home. I feel like the music perfectly just hits every time I do a mog. Randomly, magically. $50 super chat from Doug B. Thank you so much, man. Dude, looking forward to my Emperor 2 Obsidian. Got my son the ROTJ. He freaking loves it. And to be honest, I play with him when he's not around. He's probably like, why is the battery dead? I just charged this thing. Well, dude, thank you, man. And tonight I will be doing the review video for the Father, the new Roger Christian Saber that's dropping on the 19th. And I was on FaceTime with Jesse Kyber Phonic, who does all of our fonts. Well, we use all of his fonts, really. And we were unboxing it together for the first time because we've had so many back and forths and renditions of this Saber until it was perfect to what Roger wanted. And I'm telling you, like there were some minor details that needed changing that most people probably wouldn't even notice. But Roger, very particular guy, just like Nick, bro, super detailed, and that's what you want. You don't want someone pumping it out to make a buck, which we see lots of those already. So, yeah, I unboxed it, the final version with Jesse on camera. Bro, it is... I don't... Like, the feeling I get from it is like this belongs in the OT. Like, it just feels... And not even because it's like Rogers and all this. and that makes it special. But it just feels like it belongs from an older era. It's fucking cool, man. It's so different, and you guys will see. You guys will see what I mean. It is. It's really special, man. It's freaking cool. Yeah, and it's our most expensive Saber that we've ever offered. So it's definitely a big deal for us, for sure. So much has gone into this. So much cost has gone into this one. And of course, we're splitting 50-50 in the company and Roger. And all of my money goes into the fan film to finish it up for the next couple months, which we're going to need. So that'll be good. And then Roger is putting his share of the money into his movie that he's been wanting to make since the 80s. So he's finally going to be able to do that, which is going to be cool. So yeah, it's going to go nuts. You'll see, man. I don't want to reveal anything yet. I don't want to reveal numbers. You just know that it's going to be our most expensive that we've ever offered. Should someone get into a relationship with a girl that they don't love, but has some sort of interest, attraction, or respect for? Yeah, sure. Why not? What do you mean? That's how love is formed, man. If you're already attracted to her and you respect her and you're interested, I mean, that's amazing. Then build on
I
that,
see a pretty girl walking down the street. I think two things.
and you'll fall in love.
Wants to take her out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
And what the other part of them think.
What her head would look like on a stick.
I know. It's unfortunate. Yeah, he's coming with us to SpaceCon.
There's an idea of a Patrick Bateman, some kind of abstraction, but there is no.
Okay, then let her go.
An entity, something
I don't think engaged women should have male friends anyways.
hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable. I simply am not there.
What's up, man? Dude, the last couple of years, a lot has changed. And congratulations, man. I hope it goes well for you. Hope you're killing it. If I could say one thing, social media is going to be your best friend. Yeah, well. Surprise! Well, it is the Emperor's black one. So. Damn. Yeah, maybe this is...
Something horrible is
Maybe the father is,
happening.
one that you want to put in your collection.
My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my days.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm just doing my best. I know you're going to be successful, too. Just keep at it. Live within your means until you're killing it, Social media, man. Pump that social media. Do it well. Do fun stuff. Do inspiring stuff. Even, call your friends. They get free haircuts just for good social media posts. Shit like that. Different types of haircuts. Bro. She does a lot of content with guys. So, okay. Well, I mean... No. Yeah, but you're just looking at Twitter, man. Like, don't concern yourself with Twitter. Yeah, and like going out for food or drinks or like calling each other and shit like that. It's just. Yeah, bro. Mace would pretty much take out anybody except Anakin, I think. Are you dropping on conventions next year? What do you mean dropping? I'm hitting conventions next year.
Flesh, blood, skin, hair, but not a single clear, identifiable emotion, except for greed and disgust.
I don't think we'll be going to Cleveland next year. I think there's another convention we're doing in place of that one. I gotta check the calendar again. Yeah, we already paid for our booth for next year. Cleveland. Down under. That'd be cool. It's gonna be a trek to get to, man.
I live in the American Gardens building on West 81st Street, on the 11th floor.
Go work out, man.
My
Go
name is
train.
Patrick Bateman.
Go get
I'm
jacked.
7 years old.
He presents himself as this harmless old cod inside.
But inside,
I asked Nick that. He said no. There's no way. Hell yeah, man. That'd be amazing. Love to see you. It'd be cool, but it's kind of tough. Very big expense. Even getting to all these conventions is a very big expense. You know, just paying for everything and the whole team and, you know, travel, lodging for everyone. It's a great cost. But I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to be there and see everybody, meet everybody. Are you excited for any Star Wars content? You know, not really. I'm excited. I'm excited to react to Star Wars content with you guys. That's what I miss.
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think
Oh, for sure, man. That'd be great.
one part of me wants to
Be good to see you
take her
again.
out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
And what the other part of him think.
What her head would look like on a stick.
Hmm.
there is an idea of a Patrick Bateman. Some kind of abstraction.
After living in Canada, there's nothing that will freak me out regarding taxes.
Only an entity, something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh, outstripping yours, and maybe you
Pretty
can
cool.
even sense our
Be awesome.
lifestyles are probably comparable. I simply am not there.
Hmm. Yeah, bro, they take everything. They take fucking everything. Money, bro. I'm building a
Something horrible.
extremely expensive company and paying for a extremely expensive fan film that
My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my days.
I'm funding. So it's, you know,
On the verge of
I'm not Mr. Beast or PewDiePie or, you know, any of these other super rich ass YouTubers. You know, I'm just one dude. I take taxes over free healthcare any day. U.S. system is worse. I disagree. We don't have free healthcare. We have to pay up the ass in taxes. And then let's say, God forbid, you're dying, okay? You need to get something checked out in your fucking lungs, right? God forbid. Knock on wood. You won't get into a doctor who can do that check and scan for like 2 years. And by that time, who knows what happens? You're dead. This place is a joke. It's ran by clowns. And it's a disgrace to be Canadian. Until we have some different leadership, and then I'll be happy to be Canadian again. But my God, these people are not for the Canadian people. I'll tell you that much. These governments, they're not for the Canadian people whatsoever. They're for their own pockets and their own bullshit. You know, now they're telling us that if we get robbed or invaded in our home, say someone has a gun or a knife comes in, they say the best course of action is to comply with them. Either run and hide or just comply. Don't defend your home. Don't fight them. Don't nothing. Call the police and just comply. Do what they want. I don't know when it's going to be enough, you know. I don't know. Listen, someone comes into my home to like harm me or take from me or, you know, harm my dogs or you better be faced to meet the same energy that you bring.
I have all the characteristics of a human being. Flesh, blood, skin, hair. But not a single clear, identifiable emotion. Except for greed and disgust.
What'll be the first firearm you buy after you move? I mean, I have a ton at home. I'm a registered firearms, whatever it's called. I have my firearm license. So I have a lot of guns at home, which now most of them they're sending emails and letters that they're now going to be taken away, and I have to lock them up. Dude, I fucking hate. I hate this place. I love this place because it's my home, but I hate the government. So passionate about it and so angry about it. Yeah, that's the other thing. They take a percentage of your entire your earnings, what you're worth, if you want to exit the country. They tax you on that too. Fuck them, man. They're all pieces of shit. I didn't say he was canceled. I said he didn't. I said he bailed on me several times.
On the 11th floor.
Yeah.
My name is Patrick Bateman. I'm 27 years old.
He presents himself as
Oh,
this
dude, yeah.
harmless old cod.
Look, once the movie is done and I start saving up actual money for once,
But it doesn't matter.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna buy a home somewhere else. There's just way too much money going out right now, and way too much money that needs to be saved for the unforeseen with growing the brand. I have so many plans, so many things that I want to do with it. Your GF sold your gun and didn't tell you? Why? Sarah Coda? Sarasota? Where's that?
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think two things. One part of me wants to take her
Thanks,
out,
Michelle.
talk to her, be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
What
Yeah, whatever.
What her head would look like on a stick.
Oh, yeah. Florida and Texas. What the
There's an
hell?
idea of a Patrick Bateman. Some kind of abstraction. But there is no real me. Only an entity. Something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.
Right. But then for, let's say, people who have money, I would rather not have to wait for a scan for something that could potentially be terminally ill that would take 2-3+ years. Get it done that day if I pay an X amount and start getting treatment or know if I'm good or not, instead of, oh, don't know, let's wait. And I'm sure a lot of people would agree, and that's the argument. When it comes to your health, money doesn't matter anymore. I wouldn't move my weapons across country. I don't think you can. I would just buy whatever I want down in the States. You know, whatever's legal for the state. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to move somewhere that has, like, you know, no gun laws. I like having to go through a screening process for, you know, getting your license. I like having to have training to use a firearm, all that stuff.
My nightly bloodlust has overflowed.
Thanks, Timothy. If I may be so bold, he's an nincompoop. You, on the other hand, are a good man. Oh, thanks, Timothy.
I think my mask of sanity is about to slip.
Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, but in Canada, to get your gun license, it's actually pretty stringent. You have to go through a pretty, you know, detailed course you have to pass. You got to get good marks on the course. And yeah, so that's one thing they do good here, I think. Well, I mean, what's the difference here? You know, we're paying for it whether we get sick or not. You know, you hope you don't get sick, but you're still paying for it. Half of your money goes to taxes. Half of everything you make. And then there's taxes already on the stuff that you buy, and then taxes at the end of the year. It's a joke. I'll try to get that out for you tomorrow. Yeah. I have a dumbass friend who keeps making dumb decisions. What do I do? You distance yourself from this dumbass and you stop hanging out with them. Oh my God. It's the same in Canada.
I have all the characteristics of a human being. Flesh, blood, skin, hair. But not a single clear, identifiable emotion. Except for greed and disgust.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
I live in the American Gardens building on West 81st Street, on the 11th floor. My name is Patrick Bateman. I'm 27 years old.
He presents himself as this harmless old cod inside.
But inside doesn't matter.
Thanks, Timothy. Hollywood sucks right now. You'd be frustrated if you want to be an action hero. Stallone, me? I want to be a villain who sends his men to do nasty while drinking tea. Vincent. Both types ain't around anymore. Yeah, it's true. They're not. Do I live in LA? No. Oh, I live in Canada. Did I celebrate my anniversary of 9 years? I think that was the day that I saw George Lucas. Was it?
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street,
I don't know, something like that.
one part of me wants to take her out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
And what the other part of him think?
Whatever.
Oh,
Like,
man. Yeah, of course.
There is an idea of a Patrick Bateman.
I've just decided that I'm not going to spend any money on them.
But there is no real me. Only an entity.
I wasn't lying when I said everything goes to the company or the movie.
Though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable. I simply am not there.
Should move in with Mark. Oh, we can live near each other, man. I don't like roommates. And I'm sure he doesn't either. What's the best joke my dad ever told me? I don't know. I'm not sure, man. If I think of it, I'll tell you. Thanks.
Something horrible is happening inside of me, and I don't know why. My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my days. I feel lethal.
I want a beautiful condo right on the beach in Sunny Isles, Miami. Yes, Outlast 2. I don't know. What advice, man? I don't think I'm really qualified for it. Why not a house? Not sure. Maybe. I just think a condo right on the beach would be beautiful. Overlook the ocean, high up. But, that takes a lot of money. So that's, where all that's going. Oh, yeah, man. I have a realtor down there. Oh, yeah. I've looked a ton. I know exactly what I want. Yeah, I feel at home whenever I'm there. I'm the most happy in my life when I'm there. I look healthier, feel healthier, happier, sleep good, Not if you get a nice building, which has all of that. But, who knows, man? Maybe we'll get different leadership in Canada. I'm going to be like, bro, I'm so happy to be here. I love it. I'll be 83. Dang. No. No. As I said, everything's going into the company and movie, so there is no concrete date of when to exit because those are the priorities. So. Yeah, I know.
I have all the characteristics of a human being. Flesh, blood, skin, hair. But not a single clear identifying...
Yeah, but I'll just leave. Whenever there's hurricanes, I'll just peace out. Or I'll obviously get a building that's hurricane proof. What? What do you mean? What's the problem? I don't understand. Fuck! God damn it! Fucking... I knew it looked fucking weird. Bitch! Ah! Bro, is it not gonna let me change it now? This is so... Oh, son of a... Stupid ass little mistakes, man. I hate little mistakes. I hate when I make little freaking errors like that. It really bugs me.
I live in the American Gardens building on West 81st Street, on the 11th floor. My name is
Pretty funny.
Patrick Bateman. I'm 27 years old.
He presents himself as this harmless old codger. Inside.
Theoi. All right, it's fixed. Bro, Theory Vlogs, guess how much I've made so far in September? $9.
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think two things. One part of me wants to take her out, talk to her,
Yeah.
be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
And what the other part of him think?
What her head would look like on a stick.
Crazy. Ugh. Yeah, I think that channel makes like 10 cents a day or something.
There is
Hey,
an
man.
idea of
It's 10 cents I didn't have.
some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel
Damn.
gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.
Theory. Theory. Oh, thank you. Thoughts on gambling theory? My friend tried to get me to gambling is to lose money. I know for some people it's very successful, but it's it's a slippery slope. It's addictive. Greed. I think everyone's got greed. So it's dangerous thing to do. Say it fast. No, dude, it's gonna be something gay like penises and bum. I don't know. You're gonna make me say something super weird. It's like that dude that pops up on TikTok where he like makes people get into a yoga pose and then he says, "But my income," and then they say it really fast and then they have to reverse it, and then basically they're saying, "Come in my butt." But they're like in like the gayest yoga pose, as if they're about to take it.
My nightly bloodlust has overflowed into my days.
It's pretty funny, actually. But anyways, that's probably what you're trying to get me to do.
I think my mask of sanity is about to slip.
It's not weird theory. It's so... Wait, what? It's so freaking retarded. What do you want? I am a sofa king. We taught it. Ah, fuck you, dude. He literally told me, and I didn't even... Yeah. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have said it. Prime Anakin. Whatever, bro. Ray or Rose, who you going with? Freaking Babu Frick. Damn. You never know. Why's the pride double full? I thought it was we Todd did. God. All right, bro. It's time for Papa to end the stream. All right. All right, bro. Fuck. You got me. You got me. Are you planning to eventually finish Red Dead? Maybe in the year 2042. First stream in like 5 days. Crazy. You guys are crazy. How many channels do I have? Something like 12 or 13. Star Wars Theory Espanol, Fast Facts, Theory Sabers, Theory's Tales, Movie Bros, Star Wars Theory Plus, Comic Theory, Theory's Arcade, Theory Vlogs, Theory Talks, Dragon Ball Theory, Harry Potter Theory Espanol, Cobra Kai Theory. Yeah. That's crazy. You only thought I had this? Wait, so you found me on this channel? How'd you find me? Just randomly? Damn, bro. Maybe you should send another angry emoji entitled "Ah." Never dies. They're all active. I don't know enough about Lord of the Rings. I'd love to hire someone who does. And I create a Rings channel. Rings Theory. Cool. Oh, really? I thought it was a new thing. That'd be awesome. Yep. When you fix this damn door. Great. What about Twilight Theory? Eh? Or I started watching Twilight. Bro, I'm sucked in now. I'm into it. Fuck. Just finished the second one last night. Very masculine because what's masculine? Because of the German. That's crazy. Bro, the whole movie is basically just her, like, getting fought over by two monsters, and she loves both of them. It's like, imagine if it was reversed. The dude. Ideal scenario. That's kind of funny. Down, 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 down. Yeah. When I was 18, my girlfriend was like obsessed with Twilight, and it was just coming out. Like the movie wasn't out yet. She was obsessed, bro. And I remember we went and we saw it with her sister and her sister's boyfriend, and they had Team Edward shirts on. And I was 18 years old. Was I 18? Yeah. It was 2008, wasn't it? Yeah. What the heck? Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I've seen Interview with the Vampire mini-series. What do you mean? JK, you say "but my income" backwards. All right, you say it. I'm just getting back to the gym again. Was wondering what you'd recommend for the fastest way to drop fat. Increase your protein. You can drop most other things. Drop your carbs. Increase your protein. Have an adequate amount of fat, healthy fats. And you're golden, pony boy. Where are you from? That doesn't make sense. Let me check on this. Yeah. For better or worse. No, I don't know. I don't think so. Well, okay, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I gotta go review that video, do the video, and edit the whole thing for the rest of the night for Roger Christian Saber, the father, dropping on the 19th, which is 11 days away, and I got a lot of work to do. Also, we all right, okay. I'm gonna tell you before you guys leave. I'm gonna tell you. I've been working on. They're really cute, man. I've been working on these plushies, and we're about to drop them. I have the perfect name, blah blah blah. I can't reveal the name yet because it's we filed for a trademark and it's under filing, and we got in like we're first on the whatever. It's going to go through, but it's going to take a while to. So I've been advised not to reveal the name or sell it under the name yet, but it's got a great name. So for now, they're just going to be Star Wars 3 plushies. They're really cute. You want to see them? I'm probably going to start listing them like tomorrow or something like that. Okay, I'm going to go get them, all right?
When I see a pretty girl walking down the street, I think two things. One part of me wants to take her out, talk to her, be real nice and sweet, and treat her right.
And what the other part of them think.
What her head would look like on a stick.
There is an idea of a patchwork baby, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real.
So we have a family of them, okay? We have about 7, and this is the first one that we're releasing. He's got a name, not releasing the name yet.
Yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable. I simply am not there.
Cute little baby. little dude. Cute little guy, you know? Your little buddy. My little buddy. Oh, yeah. We wanted to make it so, well, I wanted to make it so that, you know, there's no, it's for kids and it's safe for animals. So there's no parts that can, you know, come dislodged. So we made sure we went with the eyes, that there's no beads in the eyes. So they can't like come out and choke on them, or there's no, you know, belt clip or anything like that. There's no wire in this at all. Everything is just very cuddly, soft. And then this, of course, comes off. This is if you want to like put it on a keychain, put it on a backpack, put it on your belt, whatever, your pants. Yeah, the cute little dudes. Very cute little dudes. Yeah, so very soft. It's got horns, lahornies, bro.
And I don't know why.
Bro, what the hell?
Likely bloodlust has overflowed into my days. I feel lethal.
Lahornies?
I think my
That's
last
crazy.
is about to slip.
Same as our hats and our shirts. $40. Yeah. Oh. Little dude. So we're gonna have them at conventions and online as well. But I feel like they'll be great at conventions and stuff because there's lots of kids that come, and like parents don't want to get their kid a hat. So we figured, okay, you know what? Like I want to make these little cute dudes. So yeah. We're gonna drop them tonight. I got a Labubu. I got it for $70. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah. 100%, dude. Always. Always. It's a new design. Juliet's bro, that's bro. When can we buy? Tonight. I'm gonna send an email out tonight and then drop them on the Instagram. Uh-oh. Yeah, on Theory Sabers, man. Yeah, everything's gonna be on Theory Sabers. Really is. Yeah, we tested a whole bunch of different fur, and this one's like, it feels really cool to the touch.
I have all the
Very
characteristics
soft.
of a human being. Flesh,
Very, very
blood,
cuddly.
skin, hair,
Very nice to just
but not a
cuddle
single
and put your hand
clear
around.
identifiable emotion. Except for
Yeah.
greed and disgust.
He's a mischievous little bastard. Cute little guy. Yeah, I think so too. Red Saber only. No, we have a guy who's got a red one. He's freaking evil looking. He looks cool though. Like they all look cute, obviously. That's the point. But yeah, there is one with a red lightsaber. We haven't made it yet. I want to see how these do first. I want to see if people respond well to them at conventions and online. And if they do, then we'll go ahead and we'll make the whole family. Well, I can't call them that, but you know they are dark side, light side. dark and light. Can I launch it now?
Live in the American Gardens building.
It'll probably be ready in about 12 hours, if that works for you.
My name is Patrick Bateman.
Definitely by 24 hours. So by tomorrow night, it'll be ready to go.
Presents himself as this harmless old cod or
And they're going to be shipping out from our warehouse in the United States, in Florida.
But inside,
So if you do reside in the States, then they're going to be pretty fast. Once you order them, 3 days, 4 days. Sometimes it might be 2, depending where you're at. Yeah, we got everything, bro. Yeah. We got really cute designs. Like, they all look totally different. Just some alien species. They're totally different. What's up, man? Give me a little choo-choo. Is there a Han Solo one? Yeah, so the trademark has gone. It's gone through, but it's still. Well, I shouldn't say it's gone through. It's been filed.
When I see a pretty girl
Once it
walking
goes
down the
through,
street,
then I can reveal. We have like a really nice tag name. The name is perfect, but until then, they will just be known as the Theory Sabers plushies for now. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
there is an idea of a Patrick Bateman. Some kind of
Maybe.
abstraction. But there is no real me. Only an entity.
All right, chat.
Something
It's time for me to get to work. Love you all.
I can hide my cold gaze,
Hope you had fun,
and you can show
and
me
I will see you in
feel
tomorrow's
flesh
streams.
gripping yours, and
All right.
maybe you can even
Have a good
sense
day.
our lifestyles are probably
Have a great day.